Hey guys, please like, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch. Today I am playing in low diamond, D4, D3-ish, and I'm taking Lethal Tempo, Oreo Bloodline, Kudiga with Taste of Blood, and Ravenous Hunter with Cole. I actually like taking Lethal Tempo and Cole. It's probably the hardest scaling start you can do, and I'm also not leashing this game, so you see that I'm playing the wave. And by playing the wave, I am able to deny my opponent's farm usually if they're leashing, because it's going to focus on one target, and if they're late to lane, it's going to deny. And so yep, deny, and then I take my first auto and I proc Lethal Tempo, and this is going to make it so I can actually get lane prile in a lane that usually Jhin should win, because Jin's better at shoving waves than Aphelios. But if you're able to not leash, proc your Lethal Tempo, you can actually get around that and get a pretty easy start to lane. Also, my Lulu decided to take Exhausting Ignite, and the enemy support has Kale. So if you're wondering, like, are you really playing in Diamond 4? Like, I think, yeah, it's like pretty obvious from like how psychotic these players are that this has to be Diamond 4. And so now we're zoning them off the wave here. And what that does for us, it lets us stack up the wave really heavily. And this is gonna let us, we did a bit too fast. But if we did that better, what should have happened here is the wave should have stuck over here. And we should have been able to crash it on 3 and deny them completely from hitting the wave, making it really hard for them to play the game because it would have crashed on a humongous 3-stack wave, giving us a lot of time to do whatever. And because I have a Lulu this game and my Nocturne's pathing down, actually wait, I'm being honest, I don't know what my Nocturne's been doing. Okay, my Nocturne started enemy blue. That's kind of what I figured. So he's not pathing down anymore. That actually increases the likelihood of us getting ganked. And so like once you guys start getting better at the game, you'll start to notice like what your junglers are doing. And you'll be able to kind of figure out like the likeliness of you getting ganked based off of how like junglers are playing. Well, I should have gone for grab auto here. Want to proc with Lethal Tempo. Healing early. I didn't need to heal early there. They don't have Ignite. That's my bad. Ooh, a little hard read for your boy. And now I'm chilling. Gonna go for my Calamano here. I don't really want to let them recall here. So I'm gonna start playing up. Graph. You know, the Ignite Exhaust Lulu is just too crazy. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm looking at this fight. Our mid laner is not moving at all. Which kind of doesn't makes me want to not stay. What I'm doing here makes no sense, by the way. Because this wave was already going to push out. If it's 3 minions, it's going to push into you regardless, meaning that you don't have to stick around and shove it. It would have been better for me to get the back timing. The only reason it would make sense for me to hit the wave there is if I am trying to get an item. So this game, I have a Lulu, which whenever I have a Lulu, I always feel more inclined to go like Kraken or Gale Force. Just things that are gonna like make my character stronger. Because I feel like doubling down on shielding can be kind of troll, especially against a blue cane who can go Serpent Fang. And then here I have grab, so I'm going to be hovering towards the mid lane as my opponents shove back in, just in case something happens, but I think I'll be able to make it back to lane. And I'll have the option to freeze it on them or hard shove. And in this game in particular, like, I actually think freezing is better for the game. Because it'll make it harder for Kane to gank, all while I could deny more here. So I'm a little bit late, but if we could pull the wave up, maybe we can get it off. Yep, so this is a little bit close to tower, so this means it's really hard to hold. So we would need to make like the next wave not crashing as hard. So then we can actually hold the freeze. Ooh. And I'll put a pink here. Okay, these guys aren't allowed to play the game now, I'm like pretty sure. Are they like strong enough to fight us? I thought they're not. Weren't they getting owned? Oh! It was all bait. Get on, noob. Oh, we're getting TP'd on. I don't know who it is yet. Lysandra? I have flash still. I think Jhin actually has flash. So you could be looking for like a flash Q 4th shot, but then my Lulu would have to be asleep for that to actually work here, so. Put a tower down so it starts off the fight for me. And then I'm ready to flash if Kane's here. Yep. Turn on Kane. Healing up first with lethal tempo, then proccing and getting a nice soft combo. Now huge wave has crashed. Not huge wave, but wave has crashed. They're pressured. Shinja's here. Jin should just not be able to stay anymore. I have Severum, so I sustain harder with Cole. So he's not allowed to stay. So what I'm gonna do here is I want to force him to stay. And Severum Q is awesome with Cole because you heal up a lot because it procs per every auto. And then I hard shove. And now Jin's kind of in a rough spot where Kane needs to hover him so he can play the game, because if not, he won't be able to play the game. Dude, I always miss cannons on videos, I swear. Oh, this is such a bad way to ward try. Don't do that ever, guys. If you want to ward try, stand here, don't show your body, and then ward over the wall so you get like maximum safety. But again, I'm just super interested in keeping Jin here. I don't need to shove right away. I can actually wait and just keep the wave in the middle, so that way like it's not too stacked that I can't ever crash it, but at the same time it's pushing out, so he feels super awkward because I've already forced him to stay and I'm strong enough to keep the wave where I want it. Now I'm gonna shove and we're gonna dive because I don't think he's gonna move out of his I don't think he'd move out of tower range if I don't shove it, so instead I want to shove it here and I want to dive. And it's a Kane pre-6, so I don't think his answer is too great. I want Nocturne to lead. I'm gonna go with Severmail here, so I just heal up. Run around, get that, reset it. I lose. Just tanking up a storm over here. And oh, all better than this. You know, it's funny. I'm just so not used to seeing mages fight anymore. I feel like the meta has become so assassin bruiser focused. You just don't see it anymore. My wave is pushing into me. Blue spawning, which means like my wave is pushing into me. What does that mean? At this point, if it's this close, it means I have no time to go do anything else, because if it hits my tower and I'm not there, I'm gonna be very sad. Although it is the cannon one, so I'll have more time. But that means when it's the cannon, you're gonna miss one melee creep, and that's the only thing you should miss. You should always be there on the cannon. So I'm gonna go for Calvin Q into swap. I missed it, unfortunately. See, I don't want to fight here because my wave's too big. My Lu's just mad horny right now. Mad horny. For what though? Facing. Could be us. No, it's top. So I'm not really in a rush to do anything. I don't have flash right now, so my goal is just a slow shove. And basically when the wave finally gets around here, I think I'll flash and the game will be a lot easier to play. And also, when you have a Nocturne on your team, you should really let the Nocturne dictate the pace of your game. I think that's something that people don't do enough, is like, they don't let your team's champions shine enough. I think too many people like force plays that aren't good for their team's champions, and then they're wondering like, why'd it go bad? It's like, dude, this is so good for me. But then it's like, if you're making the game pace not around Nocturne ulti, you're making it really hard for your team. I'm gonna pick Mia. I think they're on drag right now, personally. But they're actually fighting mid, and Kale could be there. What am I getting from this? I'm getting to farm safely while denying Jin. Right. And now, what did Jin do wrong there? You are never, ever supposed to greed here unless you're Ezreal. In this situation, you need your team to bail you out, or you're baiting. If it's not one or the other, you are trolling. I want to fight here, but what I want to do is I want to proc my lethal tempo first. A bit hard. Because I want to use my graph to fight. But I'm also getting really low, so I think I might just burn grab here and get Severum out so I can actually start fighting. Because right now, I'm just dying from holding the wave because I ate too much poke. I'm also low on mana, so you're going to see that I don't want to... Okay, I'm going to lead with Severum Q. This is winnable. Why are we flashing away? I think my Nocturne did that really hard. The reason being is because we commit Lulu ult on him. So it's like... Him like giving them space made it like... So Lulu and I like have to die. I didn't really want to burn flash there. Also kind of sad that I don't have my mythic. And I usually... I'm going to go tier 2s here. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen is I'm going to get out of base. I'm going to finish my coal. And then I should have my mythic like relatively soon anyways. And so yeah, I actually think this game is going to be like a late game banger. So we usually don't get these on this channel. But I'm kind of down. I'm down. Most of my games are stomps, but you know what? Late game bangers ain't so bad either. I kind of want to shove out and just get vision first. I'm just going to shove hard here and try to get vision for my team. My Syndra takes like really weird recall timings, I feel. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away first to make it look like I'm not going this way, and then I loop back around. This is a Fog of War play you can always do, is like you move when you're clearing vision, but you're not actually moving. I'm not... Oh. Is this warded? I guess he saw us. It's fine. So like us going there gets us information that we wouldn't have had unless we came. So it's still very good. Did have Mythic though, so I'm not really looking to fight. Also, I think this game I'm down to go Kraken Slayer. And I can go Kraken Collector this game because I have double AP. If you have 1 AP, I'd recommend going LDR here. But going Kraken Collector is gonna feel super nice, especially against champions like Kled and Kale. Even Kayn, like these characters can get surprised by burst very easily, and so having Kraken Collector allows us to burst them and hit them like when they're not expecting. And to be honest, because I'm pretty cocky, like I wouldn't recommend doing this unless like you're super comfortable on Aphelios. I'm actually kind of down to fight this guy. I don't care. Why is he so fast? And the reason why I'm so down for that is because I know I'll heal off my Infernum Q with the Severum, and then I'll have Chakrams to take over the fight there. So it's like Aphelios is so cool in that like you have opportunities to win the game even when you're behind because of how the character's kit plays, where you get value from swap combos that will just break the game and make you stronger than like what should be possible for a character that's your score. And I don't think people abuse that enough. So there's just a lot of windows where he can just pop off. Dude, and this kill's so fast, it's so annoying. That's okay. And that's really good. We got the shutdown, I'm really strong now. And we can play on. Now I want to be mid lane. I'm gonna just kick my Lissandra out of mid, or my Syndra, because she's not doing anything to help us win this game. So why is she mid? Like if you send me mid, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to take over the map. I'm gonna go top here because this looks like the best play where like maybe I can get something done, and if not I can still stay and shove the wave out, right? So I'm gonna go top here. Ooh. Okay at that. But yeah, like this Lissandra, or I'm sorry, this Syndra has been safe, but has she done anything to help us win the game? Like no, not really. So I'd rather be the one mid lane and like making the game really playable for us. Okay, and I'll just pick up a shutdown, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird. And again, like these combos just usually considered pretty weak, but oh wow, there's Lissandra here. Nice. That fight is just purely played off of my kit. So it's like I know exactly how my kit's gonna work, and so I'm down to use my all my swaps there and just take over. But like you can only get away with that if you're really comfortable on the champion. So, and because Kane just died, I'm so strong. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start taking all his camps and make the game impossible for Kane to play. And this is what all high level players do. Once they're ahead, they make it impossible for everyone else to play the game, and so they snowball really hard while making the game miserable for everyone else. So like now Kane's gonna come back onto the map and he has nothing to take because I took all his camps. He's a sad boy. That's about mid lane. I don't care about drag because I'm just so far ahead of the tempo now that I can just do whatever I want. Yeah, you know, I'm down. So the reason why I'm down for this is because our waves are good. Meaning that the only way they get this is a steal, and my junglers are level up. So I'm down. The clown. Cool. And then I'll get my reset off. And then I do want to be mid lane from now on. I can side lane, but again, like I'm so strong, I want to be the guy who's like in there just taking over. So ideally I'm the person who's going to be mid lane taking over. I'm gonna put one tower behind, so I know what angles I'm safe to fight from. So if Kane ever comes from bot side, I'm ready to fight. I'm not rotating yet to this play because it looks a bit hard to rotate. Actually, you can go now. I'm down. I just completely messed up my ward. I have to play slow because these guns are slow, but it's playable. I'm gonna take this route. I'm gonna lead with Grav. Nice. I'd rather be mid here because it's impossible for me to catch Kled from that angle. Also, this build moves really slow. Like FYI, like this character is a walking tower, quite literally. So you're gonna have no movement speed. But what I always want to do is I want to like shove out lanes, then look for plays. Shove out lanes, then look for plays. Unless it looks super good. There are times where you don't want to shove and you actually just want to be there, and you'll get the hang of like when those situations are, because you'll just be like, oh, like I need to be there. You'll feel it. It's something I was actually struggling to do a lot on my main lately. I was so focused on farming that I was never actually rotating and like being at the spot where I needed to be. And yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, baby. I think Lissandra might be here, but I don't care. Again, I'm just working on denying Kane camps after shoving out waves to make the game impossible for him to play. Thank you, Lulu. Now you'll catch mid. They could be on Baron, actually. I don't think you're supposed to be bot past 20 in Baron. Or bot, you're not Baron bot lane. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna shove this and then I'm gonna recall and get my IE. Dude, isn't it so crazy? I swear, like this guy it's not gonna impact the game at all anymore. But he sees cannon minion, he's like, I need to take that cannon minion. Now he's gonna try fighting without me when I have a back timing. Our players are so amazing at this game. Clap, 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 clap. Real gamer. Don't worry, he didn't get the cannon minion, so now he's running us down. I'm gonna go get red and I'll show up. I probably shouldn't take red here, but I kinda just want it. I don't really care. I'm here now. What's the fight? I'm down. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Are you serious, my guy? All right, there we go. He has no mount. I can get another one probably. Whoa! Actually, no, I can't. Lissandra's OP. Alright, I guess I get a... What I want a seal item. More so than a QSS, I want a seal item, I think. Because doesn't QSS have... QSS doesn't give you movement speed. And like, I'm like struggling to move my character. And they're not really stacking up in the way I want them to, so I think it's a PD angle. And with this build, because I already have so much raw damage, I like getting Zeal 4th item usually. Usually in closer games, I go Runons. Dude, they're on Baron. Yo, I think I'm on it through, guys. Syndra? Watch it up. Hello? Kill him. Oh my god. Did my Syndra play that like a... Meow. I'm going to right, I don't care. This is balanced. I mean, he's not the best AD carries right now. I think that the best AD carries right now are Draven and Misfortune. Also, you guys are asking like what his hardest matchups are right now. His hardest matchups are Misfortune. You're dead. Then Draven. The reason why is because those characters are so strong in lane and they have much easier ways to take over the game. Oh. Oh. Not the best guns for that fight. I think if I got Lulu ult, maybe I win there, but it's okay. Dude, I had to kill that Jhin. That guy had to die. I don't care what, like, he needed to die there. Because my team's strong enough to just win the game themselves. Damn. They have Baron still, though. This Kled's an Inter. Oh, he actually might just lose his team again. But they might have kill ult. This is pathetic. On all fronts. Like, dude, like what am I watching? Nice. You know what? That's okay. We get extra commentary hours. You know, I'm just doing my hours right now, obviously. I'll go catch top wave because it's pushing in. I'm gonna go catch top wave, then I'm gonna wait for my team to respawn, and then probably just end, I guess. I don't want grab here, because while grab is nice, when you're so fed and like you're expected to do damage, unless you're against characters where grab is like super beneficial, I don't recommend having grab. I think doing like Infernum Serum is probably your best bet when you're this strong. It gives you the best of both worlds, like mobility, healing, AoE. Like, whew, it's such a good combo. We might get Kled ulted here, but if he does, I'm kind of down. Ideally, though, I just want to recall and get my potion. I can get like Zeal on a potion and then reset. They don't want to fight us here. No shot. Woo! Oh, I'm down. They're top side. I'm down. Gotta run out of the Jhin ult here. If they go to my Lulu, I'll be here though. I don't think they have vision on me. I'm playing on vision right now. Gonna go towards their team. I think they're gonna be here. You know, I'll be honest. I don't like the fact that I can't outplay that. Huh. I'll be honest. I'm not I'm a little pissed off. Honestly, can I be honest? You pinging me off makes me want to go in. So stop playing for me. Thank you. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'll confess. I'm a bit psycho. If people ping me away, to me it yells, go, 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 go. Like, I hear that and I'm like, oh, it must be good. Like, there must be some like forbidden juice there. Like, if people are pinging me off, it's like, dude, like there's an outplay waiting to happen. And then I start going after it. Like, I can't be having the 3-2-3 Syndra, you know, just backseat gaming. Like, listen, dude, I'm about to hit Diamond 2 for the first time. Don't ruin my chances. It's like, dude, just let me play the game, man. Like, if I've been doing well so far, don't you think I'm gonna keep doing well? No? I'm gonna QSS. This Lissandra is gonna be very sad. Oh, it's over for you, Lissandra. It's time to meet your maker. Vroom, vroom. Dude, I can just run in. Okay, just go in. We end on this fight. Now, basically these fights, I can just play super patient. As long as I'm positioning well, I can just wait for Lissandra to overcommand and it should just be free game. So, you know what? I'll play properly for this fight and we will win the game. It will be fantastic. Silas, we don't care about that at all, bro. We will just 4v5 mid because I am so strong. It literally does not matter. I'm just gonna wait for them to burn cooldowns on my team and we should win. And I always like do a little check for myself, like what key is my QSS on? 3. Like, I just think about this stuff before I team fight. Makes it easy for me. Someone has to tank this. Cool. I'm done. I'm getting cucked. I'm actually getting cucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are we even losing these fights? Am I about to lose? Like, what am I even hitting in these fights? I don't even know what I'm hitting in these fights. Is it because they have Serpent's Fang? Dude, like, who am I hitting? Is Kled just eating all my autos? Oh my god. I'm gonna tilt so hard, dude. Well, now I want Runons. But like, I don't, like, who am I hitting? I think I thought I was gonna kill Kled. You can still kill for me? I don't think that's the problem. Also, at this point, I want to summon my Kraken Slayer and I want Gale Force. Because it'll make the game a lot easier for me to play. So I'm looking to get Gale Force here. And then after Gale Force, I'm probably gonna look for Runons over PD. How much does it sell for? Sells for 2.3k. Gale Force is 3.4k, right? Dude, why does it not show me the items? Oi! Dude, show me the Gale Force. 3.4k, yeah. And this sells for... I'm like kind of close, yeah? Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna need to start working some magic. Dude, this game's not looking good anymore. Okay, we got our Gale Force. Next is, it's probably plated steel caps and Runons is what we need to swap out here. Cause I can kite with Lulu. But we need some, I'll put some towers down, some defense. Holy. All right, dude. You know what? That was scuffed, but that kind of worked out. I'm down. And you heal up. BD would definitely feel bad here. Maybe not a terrible death stand scam. Not even kidding. Thing is, I need QSS for Lissandra. Really suspicious push. Anytime like an 80 carry leads there, yeah. Just be suspicious of it. I'm down. Let's go. I'm gonna peel Syndra here. I'm gonna focus Glide. Then I'm not gonna chase after ult. Holy cow. Okay, you know what? It's actually a late game banger. We didn't think we'd get here, but we're here now. I want Runons pretty bad. I think Runons is like pretty insane late game. Sells for 1.8k. We're playing. We don't have soul point either. Oh my god, dude. Dudo. Dude. Sells for 2. I can't do, dude. I swear it's crunch time. I'm failing basic math right now. All right, so I always want last take grab into Sev Infernum late game. Last take grab so I can peel for myself, and then actually, you know what? I bet you this is better here. No, it's not even. Not really, no. I think this is actually better. All right, not yet. I think LDR is probably gonna be better, like level 18-ish, but they only have like 2 characters with armor, so I still get decent value. If they had more armor, I would definitely sell my LDR or collect for LDR here. Yo, it's do or die time. Let's get a little team fight practice going. So basically, before team fights, you always want to think about where everyone's coming from and like what your gun order is. And if you can get that set up, that's like when you're gonna really shine. So I'm always playing back. I gotta wait for my teammates to burn cooldowns for me. I need them to burn cooldowns. Once I know those 2 are down, I'm gonna look for good Infernum angle ulti usually, and then I'll look to clean up the fight. Grab tick is 1 tick away from being last tick, so I know that. So I'm gonna have to auto, and usually on the auto, I think it will go last tick, so it should be fine. Whew. So it's like funny, back in the day, like seasons 4 and 3, I used to think that the longer the games were, the more LP you would get, and I'd be like down for like longer games. I'm like, dude, yes, like longer games is my shit. Now I'm kind of like, give me the 15er. I'm just a slave for the LP. All right, here we go. Also for the, I don't think jungle fights are where we were at, but I think fighting mid is really good for us here. I'm down. So right there, I see Cloud out of position, so I don't mind being the guy who's just gonna go on him. I know my lose there. I know their team's spread out, so I can actually go for the fight. I kind of want 20 kills. No. Yeah, you know what? 19 works too. Oh, let's go. GG. Guys, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch. I'll catch you next time. Peace, peace.